Hello and welcome to a new crochet tutorial. Today I have a thread crochet project. I will be making this beautiful lace edging that can be used to decorate a pillowcase, a little girl's dress, or you can make a beautiful bookmark. I will use cotton thread size 10 Aunt Lydia's, and I will work with a hook size 1.5 millimeters. I start with 22 chains. 1, 2, 3. Here I have 22 chains and I'm ready to start my first row. Into the first chain from the hook I will make a double crochet. We never count the chain on the hook, we always start counting from the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And over here I make a double crochet. And these 3 skipped chains will also count as a double crochet. Next I make a double crochet in each of the next 3 chains. One, two, 3. So over here in the beginning of my row I have 5 double crochets. Next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and I skip 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the next chain I work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 chains, 1, 2, and into the next chain. I don't skip any chains. Right into the next chain I work 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Next 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and I skip 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the next one I make a double crochet. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 chains left, and into each one of these 4 chains I work a double crochet. And this is my first row. So in the beginning I have 5 double crochets, then 3 chains, 3 double crochets, 2 chains, 3 double crochets, 3 chains, and then 5 double crochets. I turn my work and I start row number 2 with 3 chains. These 3 chains count as my first double crochet. Next I will work a double crochet into each one of these next 4 double crochets. Next 2 chains, 1, 2, and I work a double crochet into each one of these 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Next 2 chains, 1, 2, and into this chain 2 space I work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 chains, 1, 2, and I work a double crochet into each one of these 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Next 2 chains, and I finish this row with a double crochet into each one of these last 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is my second row. I turn my work and I start row 3 with 3 chains, which count as my first double crochet. Then I make a double crochet into each one of the next 4 double crochets. One chain, and over these 3 double crochets I will work 3 double crochets finished together. So I make my first double crochet, but I don't finish it. Then I make a second double crochet, and then one more, and now I finish these 3 double crochets together. 2 chains, 1, 2, and into the next double crochet I make 3 double crochets into that same double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Then 2 chains, 1, 2. I skip the next double crochet, and into the next one I work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Now 1 chain, and over these 3 double crochets I work 3 double crochets finished together. 1, 2, 3, and I finish them together. Then I make 1 chain, and I finish this row with a double crochet into each one of the last 5 double crochets. I turn my work and I start next row with 3 chains, just the way I did before, and again I make a double crochet into each one of the next 4 double crochets. Next 2 chains, 1, 2. I skip these 3 double crochets finished together, and in each one of these 3 double crochets I work a double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 2 chains, 1, 2, and into this chain 2 space I work 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 chains, 1, 2, and I work a double crochet into each one of these 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 2 chains, 1, 2. I skipped these 3 double crochets finished together, and I finished this row with a double crochet into each one of the last 5 double crochets. And from this point the pattern begins to repeat from row number 3. So there are only 2 repeating rows in this pattern, row number 3 and row number 4. Here I repeated rows 3 and 4, and you can see the pattern. I do have a written pattern for this lacy edging in my Etsy and Ravelry shops, and when I first wrote this pattern, the width of my lacy edging was 2.5 inches. But as I measured the one that I'm making now, it's 3 inches. And here is the reasons why. First of all, in the pattern, in the written pattern, the hook size that I used is 1.25 millimeters, and right now I'm using a hook size 1.5 millimeters. So I'm working with a larger size hook for this tutorial. Also, when I crochet a tutorial, when I record a step-by-step tutorial, I extend my hands and my arms in front of the camera, and in this position it's difficult for me to control my crochet tension, and as a result I crochet more loosely than I usually would. So that's that, and this is how you can make this lacy edging, and you can make a bookmark, and the tighter you crochet, the better your piece will look. Just keep that in mind.